Once he passes that physical, the trade then would become official, and Baker Mayfield would be a Carolina Panther preparing for opening day.
I uploaded a video not long ago making the case for why the Panthers should not trade for Baker Mayfield. So when the news came across my phone that they had gone and done just that, I was prepared to come on here and be irate and just talk about how bad of a trade it was and how dumb it was and how Baker Mayfield is not going to help this team really that much this year. And then I read the details of the trade and I saw that they only gave a 5th round pick for Baker Mayfield. And they're only going to be paying him, I believe, like $5 million this year. You can't be mad at that. Like a 5th round pick for what is, I believe, or who is, I believe, a decent NFL quarterback. I don't think he's great. He's maybe good sometimes, but he's not bad. He is a decent NFL quarterback. And a 5th round pick for a decent NFL quarterback is a good trade. No matter who the quarterback is, if you can get him, and he's decent, if you can get him for a 5th round pick, that's a good deal. I can't hate on that trade at all. Actually, I kind of like it. Assuming that it really will be an open quarterback competition, which I do believe it will be because their investment in Baker Mayfield is actually lower than their investment in Matt Corral. Matt Corral was a 3rd round pick. Baker Mayfield was a 5th round. Well, he was traded for a 5th round pick. Your investment in Matt Corral is actually higher than your investment in Baker Mayfield, and you're only paying Baker Mayfield $5 million this year. So hopefully it will be an open and true quarterback competition between Baker Mayfield and Matt Corral, but not Sam Darnold. I don't care what Sam Darnold does in training camp. He can go out there, never throw a pick, just throwing bombs at everybody. We know how that movie ends. Sit his ass on the bench. He should be in a glass case somewhere with a sign that says break glass in case of emergency. He only sees the field then. Like if Baker Mayfield gets hurt, Matt Corral gets hurt, PJ Walker gets hurt, and what's our punter's name, that Hager guy? If he gets hurt, then maybe you put Sam Darnold out there and let him play quarterback. But otherwise, he should never play another down for the Carolina Panthers. That's just how I feel about it. But a competition between Baker Mayfield and Matt Corral, Baker Mayfield should be the better quarterback. He has NFL experience. He's had success in the league. Matt Corral is a 3rd round rookie. So we have no idea who he's going to be. And even then, there's a reason why he wasn't taken in the 1st round. So Baker Mayfield should win the competition. So if he's far and away better, he should start. But if it's even close, and I mean just close between Baker Mayfield and Matt Corral, they should start Matt Corral. Because if Baker Mayfield goes out there and he plays well, but you think you can get the similar results from Matt Corral, but you start Baker anyway, you got to pay Baker a whole lot of money after this season because his deal is going to be up. He's not going to be under contract. He'll be a legit free agent. And the bidding wars are going to start if he goes out there and he plays well. But with Matt Corral, he's on a cheap rookie contract for the next 4 years. You got him. His salary is controlled. It gives you way more cap flexibility. So if it's even close, you start Matt Corral just because if he goes out there and he has success, you know, you have him locked in for some more years. Or with Baker, if he has success, you got to pay him as soon as this season's over. And I don't care how good either of these quarterbacks play. I don't think the Panthers are going to be a very good team this year, but I do believe maybe a quarterback can go out there and show great individual talent and put up good individual numbers. And if that's the case, if that happens with Baker, the team's not that good this year, but he goes out there and plays well, and you got to pay him a lot of money after that. How do you then go and improve the team much from there if you're already paying Baker a lot of money? So I just don't believe it makes a lot of sense with Baker because of that aspect of his contract where he'd be a free agent next year. And he's going to demand a lot of money on the open market. But I don't hate the trade. A 5th round pick for a decent NFL quarterback is a no-brainer. I can't remember the last time I was happy about a trade the Panthers made, but I'm happy about this one. Well, happy is strong. I think this one's a good trade. I won't say I'm happy about it because it's still Baker Mayfield, but it was a good trade. I can't hate on it at all. Even though I was against trading for Baker Mayfield, a 5th round pick is a steal. They had to do it. So props to the Panthers, which I didn't think I'd be saying much this season, but feels good to say. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go hit that thumbs up. Or if you did enjoy the video, maybe you don't think it was a good trade and you believe that a 5th round pick was too high of a price for Baker Mayfield, let me know down in the comments. We can talk about it. I respond to almost everything. Also, while you're down there, consider hitting that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.